Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Victor again with my Ioniq 5. Today's video, though, we are going back to the GV60. My family and I were vacationing, and we just happened to be in the area and realized, oh, Genesis house is right here. So we stopped in, and I saw this. This just happens to be the exact interior and exterior colors that I have spec'd for my GV60. So, coincidence? I don't know. But in any case, it was amazing to be able to spend time sitting inside, walking around the outside, and just getting a hands-on feel for everything was just an amazing experience, like I said. Genesis House is a really cool place, and I'll probably do another small follow-up video later if you guys are interested in that. But the star of the show here is the GV60. I've seen other reviews or other videos talking about Genesis House, but I felt like there just wasn't that much footage or filming done on the actual GV60, which is sitting right there. So that's what we're going to try to go over today. So let's dig a little bit into the looks, as that's why you're probably here. The front end design is something that I actually always felt like I enjoyed. It looks good to me. Obviously that's personal preference. To me, the front end is the best looking part of the GV60. Then as we move to the side, the rims were actually something I wasn't really sure about, but seeing them in person, I actually changed my mind. I realized I like how they look on this car, but in pictures, it's just, even in this one, the picture just, I don't know, doesn't do it justice. Moving to the back end is where I've always kind of had issues with the look. For some reason, something about it just doesn't look quite right to me. It looks kind of large and bloated, so seeing it in person, unfortunately, didn't really change my opinion of the back end, but that's not the whole, that's not the whole car. Luckily, as soon as you open the doors, though, that's where things get much better. The interior is pretty much everything that I was hoping for and more. And one surprising thing you'll notice is the lack of black piano plastic trim. In fact, the only section that I could find in the whole car that has black piano finish is the climate system settings. So if you take a look in there, that row of buttons there is painted silver. Even the up and down toggle switches are painted silver. So you only have 6 little buttons that you would actually use that are piano black finish. That's pretty much it. Everything else in this cabin is painted silver, which is really, really nice. Even the steering wheel buttons, they're painted silver. So it's actually kind of crazy to me how premium the interior is when you consider that the advanced trim, which will be comparable to the Ioniq 5 Limited and the Kia EV6 GT line, the fact that that's only going to be about $2,000 more than those two top-end specs. For what you're getting in terms of the interior, I think that's pretty wild. This interior feels super premium. Now, obviously, you have to be okay with the exterior looks. You have to be able to kind of deal with some of the compromises, like the smaller interior space compared to the Ioniq 5 and the EV6. But if you're okay with those things, just the level of materials in there, man, it's amazing. One thing to note is the rear legroom for the second row. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It's definitely smaller than the Ioniq 5 and the EV6, but when I sat in their GV70 in the showroom, the GV60's rear legroom is definitely better. It's more than you're going to get with a standard ICE vehicle. So that's a good thing. Obviously, the rest of the interior feels a little more cramped, a little more narrow, so you have to be okay with that. But the legroom is actually not bad. So that's kind of it for the update. I wish I'd had more time to spend with the GV60, but I saw the other cars in the showroom and I wanted to check those out too. And plus we had our son with us, so we just couldn't spend that much time here. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the footage. If you have any questions about the interior, feel free to shoot me a comment and I'll see what I can do. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.